you're going to hear me clicking for a second so I can quickly change this thumbnail. That's the one thing I don't like about Streamlabs. I can't control the thumbnail ahead of time. So that's what I'm doing. But after I finish changing that, I'm going to be jumping into all of these decorations. So excited. I'm actually like a lot more excited for the rest of the crafts too. I went and did my haul. I didn't do a video, Brendan. If you're rewatching this later, I didn't do a haul video because I don't want to spoil the fun crafts ahead of time. So that was like a conscious decision afterwards. I was like, all right, let me do this. All right. Oh no, this is taking like way longer than it usually does. But to be fair, I do usually have it already open. Ooh. Looks like Zoe's got her Vlogmas Day 5 up. I've got some ideas too for like outside creations that I'm really excited about, but I don't know how they'll go because it was just like last minute. I was looking in my pantry and I saw some stuff and I was like, ooh, oh man, this is like tilting over. All right, let me try to load this and then fix this camera. That is bad. All right, this is my old tripod that this is sitting on, the one that like kept falling over and like kind of broke a lens because it kept falling over. So this is not surprising. Okay, well, that's not as good as it was before, but I think it'll have to do. Alright, here we go. YouTube is taking forever to load. My goodness. So, I've got a lot of different creations. If you weren't here for the first stream when I showed them off, I've got some of these things from a few years ago when I thought about doing this same kind of concept, but I was going to do a different area. I think I was going to do Godric's Hollow. So I don't know. These are probably not too old. They're not like falling apart in here. So I think that's a good sign. So I might use some of like these fun decorations. Oh, it's finally loading. All right. Let me I just realized I didn't even send the thumbnail to my computer. Oh dear, oh dear. All right, come on. There we go. Mac to Mac is very, very handy some days. A lot of days. All right. The thumbnail has changed to what I want it to look like versus what Streamlabs just made it. Now I'm going to go back so I can see what's going on with the cameras and make sure everything's in focus. All right. Here we go. So I've got these fun guys. They're little gingerbread men and different Christmas ornaments. And then I've got these very large Christmas ornaments, which I thought I might be able to use before I unwrapped the gingerbread houses, but like these are pretty large, so potentially for one of my like last minute ideas. And then I've got these, which they kind of sound like they won't stick together. These are all super old, and most likely I will end up using these, but we'll see. Then I brought in some marshmallows to maybe make a snowman. I brought in some graham crackers to maybe make a tree, like a larger, more decorative tree. And then I've got these decorations. What was really fun about this is it came in a muffin tin that you can use. So the price felt more worth it. And then I've shown these off before. It's like little gingerbread men and candy canes and snowflakes. These are lights that should be more proportionate for the gingerbread houses. And then of course we've got gumdrops, which are traditional in these kits, as well as the holly leaves and berries and regular old little dots. So I'm super excited. I think, all right, I've also got like all of this like sparkly glitter and what are those called? Sprinkles. So we shall see. I did end up trying to go back and get some more icing, and they are sold out of that extra strong icing I was using all over the state. So obviously it's very popular. Next year, if you see it, make sure to grab it when you see it if you want to make gingerbread houses with that. And I will say, so I put on the rooftops with the icing that came with the kit, and it actually did really hold about as well as that extra strong icing. So I'm happy that they at least have gotten much better with what they're providing. Oh, I don't know why my nose is getting stuffy all of a sudden. Whew. Okay, so we've got the front as you've been seeing. I'm going to slide it around so you can see the back. By the way, thank you so much if you're watching the replay. It literally means the absolute world to me. You guys are the best. Truly the best. So that's cute aside from that. Maybe, actually, now that I've got the gingerbread, maybe I'll fix that. That actually sounds like a fun project to do really quick. And I should do that first if I want to do that. So let me go ahead, grab this. All right, if you're not in the US, these are graham crackers. I don't really know what goes into them. I've never made them. They are delicious, and this is what, like, if you ever hear Americans talk about s'mores, this is what you put on. Like, you take one of these, you break it in half, because they've got the seams on them, and then you put some chocolate in between and a marshmallow, and usually the marshmallow is toasted, so it's warm, and it helps melt the chocolate as it's sitting on there. And it's just this nice gooey mess in your mouth. All right, so, all right, let's see. What if I were to kind of do stairs like they have? I probably wouldn't do as good of a job. You can see where my confidence level is at this point. What if they have a slide? What if they're those cool people that just like have a slide? Or they turn their stairs or whatever into that because they're that into Christmas. That's my plan. Okay, so, oh man, since I turned it, you guys can't see as well. So what I'm going to do is just have this graham cracker leading there, and I'm probably going to try to break one of these other ones to hold it up. All right. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this open. See, it seemed the other day like it was a twist and a pop, but I think it's just a pop. Okay, it's just a pop for this one. Then cut off the tip so that icing can come out. Oh, I had a nice relaxing weekend. I finished the Christmas Chronicles finally, and so good. I can't wait to see the sequel. Super excited for that. Okay. So I think I'm just going to set this up against the back so that it's like a little leverage, and I might put the other piece down too. I will say that extra strong tube was a lot easier to squeeze. This really hurt my hand. Oh, also, I forgot to put on, they come with little caps that screw on. There we go. That should help. My goodness. I will say these also have like a lot of air. So I was having to roll really early on to get the kind of pressure that I wanted. Right now I'm not doing a good job rolling. There's definitely icing, but I just want it to come out. And the other hard thing is like this warmed up really quickly because of how thin the plastic is. But yeah, it just did not want to... I was having to use both hands to do it when I was doing the rooftops, which I think I'll actually do now too. Oh my gosh. That really just does not want to come out too easily. Okay, but I think that will stick. I guess I'll go ahead and try to get some snow on. Oh, I'm not going to squeeze it out. I'm going to do this the smart way and use my other icing. You would think I would just have these tools laid out by now. This one looks fun. I just realized that some of these are actually imprints. Like this is like totally a seashell imprint to use for fondant. Oh, funny. Funny, funny. Okay, I'm gonna smooth that all over. Okay. So I'm going to not waste icing and actually fill it all in. How to do this. So I'm just gonna lay it on to figure it out really quick. So if I do this, do I need this? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm gonna eat this other piece. Maybe I could have used it sideways. Oh my gosh, I love graham crackers. So much. I love graham crackers. Alright, time to squeeze out some icing. Yes, my finger just dipped into the snow on the slide. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Eep. No! No! Okay. Now I'm going to dip it in and like try to, I don't know, slide the icing up so it actually will stick. Move it around. Move it around town. Alright. There we go. Now we need a little bit on the base to help. Oh my gosh, I wish I had gotten like 2 jars of that extra strong. That was just so easy to work with. And so easy to aim. Come on. Hello? Hello? No, it's not working out for me. Okay. How does the slide look for you guys? Pretty fun, huh? Okay. So what I wanted to do, let me look at my tools again that I have with me. This is a rolling pin, by the way. The bands around it are different rubber bands at different heights, so that it lets you know like what precise thickness you're rolling it out to, since it's made for fondant. Alright, laying out my reusable napkin on my lap. Now, I wanted to do a tree out of these, but I'm trying to figure out how to break it precisely, because even if I were to get a knife, do you think it would work with a knife? I guess potentially, but this is not nearly as hard as actual gingerbread. Let me try it. Alright, so there are these little holes right here. So I'm just going to use this. Oh no, it didn't work. Okay. That did not work at all. Alright. I'll come back to this idea. I'm going to start decorating the house. I'm slightly frustrated that this is not easier to squeeze. Because, like, I know warming it up with my hands will make it a little bit easier, but do I actually want to do that? No, because then it'll easily drip off the gingerbread house. Okay. It's not even wanting to stick. Come on. Is it this tip or like what? I don't even know. It was not this hard to put on the rooftops. No. There's so much squeezing out. Hello, Adam. How are you? Adam Klein 12. Adam Klein. I feel like I know somebody with that name. Okay. How are you doing on this wonderful day? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm struggling with this icing. But I'm trying my best, and that's what counts, right? So with this, there's 4 colors, so I think I'm going to try to alternate in between them. I'm just going to pour some out right here. Go ahead and pour them all out, actually. Because I've got something that if I don't use them, I can put them back in. And let's see if this will help the icing stick a little bit more. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm really excited to be decorating this and super excited for my next crafts. Okay, I don't like the tilted look, so I'm going to try to push them and angle them down. There we go. That's cute. Oh my gosh. Still nothing about Wizards Unite, so we'll see if my theory is correct. And we'll see if we actually get adversaries before or after Community Day. This is definitely looking cute already. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I used to say oh my god a lot, but then in high school I ended up getting, like, we had Mormon neighbors and they were not allowed to say oh my god, and just out of respect we switched it, and I've just never went back because I never want to accidentally offend people. I feel like these are just naturally tilting a little bit. You do Pokemon Go. Okay, right on. I used to play Pokemon Go. That's definitely what got me into AR games. And it looks like they've got a lot of fun changes to Pokemon Go. I need to figure out... I've dropped off learning what's going on with it, and I need to get back into it because all the changes I did not see coming. I love that they've finally expanded the levels, though. It's about time, and it helps things look a little bit more promising for Wizards Unite. Do you play Wizards Unite at all? True. I don't know how far ahead I am. Oh my gosh. Okay. Those are sticking. Oh my god, that's adding so much like fun Christmassy vibes. Do you have a channel playing Pokemon Go? I'll have to check it out. Ooh. I think that's what you were saying, right? You're on YouTube too. I will definitely check out your channel. Try to get caught up on what's going on in the Pokemon world. Or was that, yeah, to playing Wizards Unite? I'm new at streaming, so I'm still trying to, like, figure all that out. Oh my gosh. This bag is killing me. Come on. I do have things. I found something recently that I think will help a lot. I'm going to test it out, and if it does help, I think it'll help AR gaming in general, and especially YouTubers. Because I really, really struggle playing and covering the game outside, especially while it's sunny out. It's hard to see your screen and what's going on. This feels like one of those things that's like it's taking forever and ever and ever, but it's so satisfying to see the progress and see it like finishing up. Shiny Celebi! Shiny Celebi. I haven't seen what Shiny Celebi looks like. Let me look it up really quick. Shiny Celebi. Oh, so Shiny Celebi is pink? Oh my goodness, that's totally... I want Shiny Celebi now. Oh my, she's so pretty. I loved that movie with Celebi too. Like, all of the fun time traveling and everything. Like, the story with that character. I love anything time traveling though. It's cold in Ohio. I'm in Denver. It's pretty cold. It's actually... I think we're in the 50s today, so we're not too bad. But we forgot to cut the heat on overnight for the cats. Like, we have we sleep with the cold windows open, and then we have a heater on for the cats in the living room. Forgot to cut that on, so I've been freezing all morning. Shiny Celebi. How do you get Shiny Celebi? Do you have to raid for her? Does Celebi have a gender? Like a set gender? Or can Celebi be either gender? I don't remember. Let me open up my Pokemon Go game. I haven't opened it up today. And I need to, because I told Dan I would send him gifts, and I've been checking, and he never opened that gift I sent him. Daniel, if you're watching. Okay. Pokedex. I thought you were able to search. Where's search? Everything looks so different. Okay, Celebi is Gen 2. So... Oh, you can search within, like, your registry, right? Or the Pokemon that you have. That's where I'm... Okay, Celebi. I don't see a gender for Celebi. A movie coming out next year. Ooh! I did not know that. I love the Pokemon movies. They're so good. This is my little... Let me turn my brightness down. This is my Celebi. Yeep. Which way's the camera? So... Oh, what is that? It's been too long. New attack. Okay. That's quite a lot of candies. They have done a lot of changes. And there's like tons of Pokemon on the nearby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Team Rocket. Oops, Zoe opened my gift. Zoe's still playing Pokemon Go. Normal does not mean weak. What's good against normal Pokemon? I don't remember. It's been like way too long. Rock, Ghost, and Steel. Rock, Ghost, and Steel. Okay. So I'm just going to select. I think I've got some Pokemon fainted. All right. You can't see that at all because I can see it. There we go. Fighting type. I don't have any fighting type that are really high. Here we go. Looks like there's a Teddiursa. Sure. I'm saving. Wait. How did that... Dang it. I didn't switch that out, did I? It looks like maybe. Yeah, I have not been playing since they added a lot of these things. And you can probably tell. Oh my gosh. Embarrassing the hell out of myself. Snorlax! I really want a Ghost Snorlax. Have they had those as the base one where you get to... I didn't think you passed out. Okay. Ah! Ah! Okay, that helped. That helped. Let's go. Oop, oop, oop. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. You guys cannot see it all. Sorry. The switch is on the left. I think I was probably just accidentally tapping it. Almost beat him. Almost all of them. Alright. Tripod went off balance. There we go. What did I get from rewards? Mysterious component. That's how low my battles are. So is it going to be Teddiursa? I loved Teddiursa when I was a kid collecting cards. Teddiursa was definitely one of my favorite. Okay, I just fed a berry. Turn the brightness up a little bit, so I need to cut it back down. Where's that circle? Nope. How far back is Teddiursa? I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Only 4 balls. Nope. Thank you. Oh, I caught her. What? Okie dokie. That was nice. First catch of the day. Streak. Appraise. Not that good. Why is this like going in and out of being okay with the brightness? I guess because this is a much brighter screen, huh? Oh well. It's a really low appraisal. I'll just let you know that. You found a mysterious component. I'm at 3 out of 6. Focus. Stop focusing on these. Okay. Wizards Unite. Just gotta check it really quick, make sure we don't have any red beams chilling. Good morning, Mama Weasley. Or good afternoon. It is afternoon. Just sent a message asking when you're streaming today. Oh no! So sometimes if I watch people like their streams afterwards because I didn't catch the stream, then I'll get the notification after the stream for the next like few streams. It's really annoying. All right, so I've got a few things here. Beep. But no red beams. I need to do stuff today. Actually, really quick, here is my little Magicum Vitae. It's a little bit dark. Just keep having to switch according to the brightness in the game, huh? This is why I really need to set up the phone hookup in Streamlabs. I'm at 13 out of 16 for the Trace Charm, 9 out of 16 for the Inn, 11 out of 15 for the Greenhouse, 1720 on the General Spell Mastery, and 31% on Departure Denial for General. Almost maxed out on all of the categorized Spell Mastery, and pretty high up on the Departure Denial for the categorized ones. 6 out of 6 for the food upgrades, but as we know, like within those there are other ones. So it looks like I still have 4 Inn upgrades to grab. Treasure Trunks, I haven't done any of those except the one that I did in my main video. The gift upgrades, I've got 2 out of 3 for the greenhouses. Now have an increased chance to give a Brufio's ingredient gift. I have 1 for the Brain Elixir gift, 2 for the Dottledroft ingredient gift, all 3 for the Extimulo Potion ingredient gift, all 3 for the Rare ingredient gift, 1 for the Trace Detection gift, all 3 for the Rare Energy gift, 4 for the Rare XP gift, and 2 for the Spellbook gift. So, not too bad, but I'm at 26,166 for that main number up at the top. I don't know why it won't focus anymore. Shadow Pokemon are stronger than... Also, are they stronger when they're Shadow Pokemon? I didn't know that. I thought the point was to, like, cleanse them. That's good to know. I will have to try. That would make sense why they can, like, beat me when they're, like, baby little Pokemon. Alright, I think I've got room for one little extra one right there. Nope. This is gonna kill me, the fact that, like, the roofs are not the same length. That's fine. It's totally fine. So, I've just been adding on decorations. We've got a little slide in the back of this mess up house. They're just a super fun house, you guys. That's why they messed up. That's why everything is like not perfect, because they don't care They just want to have fun. Alright, so we're going to skip Grimmauld Place because they're not decorating, and move on and add some icing for number 11. Because that's number 13. Of course, number 13 is going to be the crazy house. Oh my gosh. You guys, I think I figured out the problem. There's a hole in this bag. Look, like right here when I squeeze. That's where it's coming out. That's why I'm struggling. Ah! Okay. I guess that's fine. What to do. I guess I could always get my own one. I wonder... That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to take this little piping tip off. There we go. Now, I'm going to push all of this to the other side of the bag. And then I'm going to roll it up so that I'm squeezing out of the other end and I don't have two holes. And we'll hope this works. Good morning, Cindy. Hello, hello. Tastes the same in the end. That's very true. Very, very true. Put a small thing of tape over the holes, see if it fixes it. That's a good idea. Make a Harry Potter house. Well, this is Grimmauld Place. So on the other side, there's Creature. So if you ever go to like Universal Studios in Florida, and you're walking through London trying to find your way to Diagon Alley, you'll see the three houses. Let me show a picture. I actually shared these on socials last night, and Universal responded. But, so... this is from my video, from my last video from Universal, and then I took this video off of Google. But if you look really closely and at the right time, every so often, Creature will poke his head out the window at Universal Studios. So that's what this whole inspiration was, and so that's why on the front of this middle house, I've got a little creature looking out the window. That was the whole inspiration of this. This is the back side of the house, which is why there's no doors on these two. I just decided that I was going to fix this one with the door and give them a slide first. And then I just got kind of caught up with the back of the house. Alright, so... my hands are getting super sticky, like super sticky. I'm going to, I pushed all of it to the other end, and I'm just going to cut a little hole up here. And this probably won't work how I'm thinking it will, but we can hope. We can hope. Ravenclaw's dream. Working like a dream. Come on. No. No. Stick. Stick. Tick. Okay. At least it poured out a lot easier that time. Good morning, Dork Lourdes. How are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, yeah, this is the back. This is the back. All the different windows are trying to indicate that a little bit. But I'm definitely just going to finish off a little bit of lights on this side and then turn it back around because most of the decorations will be in the front. It looks like I might have to open up that other kit. Oh my gosh. Now I know what's been messing with my throat. It's the sugar. Wow, okay. I literally felt that like caking up on my throat. I was like, oh, no. That's why my throat was messing up the other day. Okay. Working and lurking. Aww. Doing pretty good. Enjoying this craft time and hanging out with you guys a lot. Let me know right now if you guys want a teaser for my next little craft time that I'm doing this week. If not, like, that's fine. I totally get that. I'm just so excited. I'm having a hard time, like, holding it in. I really want to go ahead and move on to those crafts because I'm so excited to see them finished. I'm excited to see everything finished. It's just like, I want to know what it's going to look like. My idea come to life. All right. Yes, please. What are you going to craft next? All right, let me do a few more of these and wipe my hands, and I will show you guys a hint. It's not the whole craft. I'm going to be adding things to it. I got in my head for a second about the colors. I was like, wait, am I putting red next to blue? Is that what I'm doing here? It is indeed what I'm doing here. All right. That is super cute. So adorable. Okay. I'm going to add a tiny bit of snow to Grimmauld, please. Why did that not do it at all? Like the first time. Okay. Just gonna rub that on. That didn't sound good. Alright. Push it on. Come on. Get off my finger onto the house. Like we're wanting. There we go. Alright. Wiping off my hands. Now, here is a little hint at one of the, like the base of one of the decorations I'm going to be doing. Isn't it so cute? He's got like, oh my gosh, my eyes. He's got like this little pine cones on in there, and like the berries and the leaves, and just like, so precious. So like Harry Potter feeling. So I can't wait. I can't wait. I've got other things that are going to go with it. And I've got a few of those owls. Okay. Let me open up. I've got this like muffin tin full of decorations. And some of them are these same lights. So I'm going to open it up so I can add them in. So cute! Ah! I'm glad you guys think so. I was just like, oh, I have to get it now. Have to get it now. Have to get it now. Ooh. There we go. And these are all, they have another plastic lid, so once you unwrap them, they won't all just be loose. In case, oh, what's that smell? What's that smell? Oh my gosh. It all smells really good. I'm in heaven. I'm just like, oh, let me eat all the candy. I was video chatting with the girls last night, Chris and Lee, Nerdly Niffler and Wizard Way Chris. And Chris was like, oh, are you going to eat the gingerbread house? I was like, probably, if it's not stale tasting by the time Christmas comes around. I don't see why not. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Okay. Just getting icing all over this desk. I'm glad it was not expensive. I've already done a lot of things to this desk, but it's just like, all right, at least I didn't pay a lot for it. I'm gonna eat this other graham cracker. There we go. I wonder... See, I already made the mistake of like adding some right here. I just got really excited. I added the rooftops and I was just like, ooh, and then I could do this, and then I could do this, and I was like, wait a second. I'm messing myself up for the future decorations for the stream. This is not good. All right. I'm going to try to add them, and I'm just going to tap with the icing. And this time, I still want this extra strength, so I'm going to squirt it onto this lid, which I have cleaned. All right. And then the icing can go on this. And hopefully I can just tap it on top of this other icing. All right. Oh, I hope you have a good nap, and I hope you feel better, Mama Weasley. So sweet of you to think of, or like, to even think of me when you're feeling so ill, and to be like, don't worry, I'll catch it later. Like, don't even worry about it. I just want you to feel better. I'm glad you're doing what it takes to feel better. That's always what I want anybody to do. It's just do what makes you comfortable and happy, you know? Okay. Let's see if what I did works. Oop, wrong color. Okay, I think I really messed myself up the other day. I'm just gonna lather this on. Oop, oop, oop. How are you guys doing on this Brilliant event? Is it easier on you? Is it about equal? I'm really, I took a sneak peek at the Brilliant locations before recording them, and they look so good. Oh, Cindy! I've been waiting to tell you. I meant to tell you. So, I went back and I reread the comments and caught the comments from that very first stream back that I missed. And I saw that you asked about port keys, and yes. I decided that, so I've been holding on to some for like months and months and months, that I have already recorded, but that recording just did not work out how I wanted. So I'm ordering something in the mail that I'm hoping will really help with me being able to see what's going on. And so I'm going to re-record those, but I'm definitely still covering port key locations. I've got a new plan for doing that, and I cannot wait to cover these new ones. Oh my gosh. And I think we're going to get 2 different ones for the next Brilliant event, because those are based off of Ravenclaw and Gryffindor. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. I've just opened them and tapped Rackspurts. I've tried not to like look around at all, other than to verify that I'm opening the correct port key. Since I'm holding on to so many different locations, a lot of them are darker, and Slytherin's can look similar. Slytherin's common room can look similar to other locations upon first glance. Oh, thank you. Hello, Chiu. Is it Chiuki-chan? Very beautiful. And thank you. I've missed doing them. I've been holding on to all of these locations, waiting for this thing, and so I'm really hoping that what I'm ordering is going to help me. I love covering them. I love going like in and out, and like seeing the outsides that the creators are building for them, that they're like just all the different details too. They've done a really good job making it feel immersive with the port keys. I kind of wish I had not done all this pretty icing now. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I hate when that happens to me, and that's part of why I have shortened my name to Gita. Okay. Alright. That seems to be kind of working out. I know you guys can't see it as well, so from your perspective it probably looks way better, but it's actually not looking that great. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fix them while they're still setting. Okay, I think I fixed it. I'm so excited for adversaries. We've been waiting for so long. Sorry guys, some days I'm like feeling really chatty, and some days I really need you guys. And I can never tell before stream which one is gonna happen. Ooh, I was really excited to see Filch, though. Like, Filch's little blip. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely place Filch as soon as you can and read that text, because my goodness, is that some news. Also, Harry needs to get his butt out of working and stop stressing. I'm getting really worried about him. Good morning, Chatons. So bright. I love all the plants. Yes. What I've seen in Hufflepuff's room, very homey. Very, very homey. Very much a place that, like, it's like, oh man, I wish that were open to all the students to go and just, like, sit and ground. But of course, like, I'm sure the grounds are very grounding. That was weird to say. Oh no. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Here we go. I tried to put this at an angle that you guys would be able to see best at, so I'm hoping that's kind of working out. I was really happy though. Christmas Chronicles definitely touched on the time zones thing that I was complaining about the other day. They're just like, we only have North America left. Good morning, Chris. Wizard Way, Chris. I was just talking about you. In a good way, of course. I was talking about our conversation a little bit. You made it! Yes, still alive, still alive. Had a few decorating hiccups, but so it goes. Always gotta push through and prevail. Just trying to get it all on and then fix it after, since I screwed myself a little bit the other day by decorating some pieces early. Wizard Way Chris is the person that was playing Harry Potter in my last little actual upload video. So if you don't already follow Wizard Way Chris, go check her out right now. Chris also has a Twitch channel. I think you're more regular on your Twitch channel, right? Love Christmas Chronicles. Instant nerves when you said you're talking about me. Oh no. I'm sorry. No, it was just in a positive way, just like what we were talking about last night. Oh my gosh. It was definitely not bad. Eat. Okay. Kind of cute, kind of cute. Gotta skip Grimmauld Place and scooch over to this other house. I like how the icing is just like slowly got a mind of its own, and it's just moving around. I probably squirted out a little bit too much and should have paced myself, since this is going to dry faster just sitting out like this. Chatons, if you're still here, we should totally, whenever adversaries come out, try to meet up and like even just play in our cars with each other. I can come closer to you. Ooh. Okay. This is a little bit in my way. Here we go. Oh. at the moment actually live on YouTube more because do all-in-one streams there. Oh, right. So whenever the new events drop on Tuesdays, Chris will start streaming and play the event from start to finish with all the dialogue and everything. So if you want to plan to tune into those, it's a really nice way to get all of the storyline really quickly. And then you don't have to feel like you need to rush placing things to, especially these last few events where it's been, you have to actually walk off all the port keys. Not everybody has the luxury of doing that super quickly. So, definitely check out her YouTube channel for those. Love the decorations being all on the houses, but the House of Black, yes. That's how it has to go. I actually noticed when I was doing those pictures last night too, that I need to put little dots on the doors to make them look even more realistic. I had all these icicles and now because of what I'm doing, they're dropping. It's fine. It was fun practice just to do icicles and see if I could do them. Sometimes that's all you want to do, right? Is just see if you can do it. And then you don't care if it's messed up after. Love to meet for adversaries. Yes, we should definitely get Mama Weasley too. For sure. We can try to meet at the mall or something. Oh. Stubborn AF and don't want to play every single day. Don't blame you there. It can be, especially during the holiday seasons, it can be really tedious to have to keep doing things if you're really busy doing other things and you don't necessarily want to be playing because of the other things are more important or more fun, whatever. There are things that are more fun than Wizards Unite. We all know it. And that's fine. And there are things that are less fun than Wizards Unite. That's fine too. So, it's very smart to be able to just get it all out at once. And then no stress, no pressure. If you want to play, you can play. But if you don't want to play, it's not a big deal. Oh. That light fell. Some of the icicles seem to be making it. So that's nice. All right. Oh, that's upside down. Thank you all for coming to join me. It's just about having fun. Totally wish you could just road trip up to y'all in Colorado. Oh, yes. We do have, the air mattress could probably fit in here if you want to ever, just do that. Got the room! And then we could do 2 weeks quarantine together. Just all the live streams. We could even live stream driving through the mountains. This candy smells so good. I'm gonna eat one of these trees. Alright, this tastes as good as it smelled. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This is really tasty. I don't know why I can't hold on to these anymore. Hello? I'm gonna bring this a little bit closer to myself. What flavor is that? Sugar? No. There's a flavor to these Christmas trees, and like that's super. It's yummy and bright. Alright, this icing feels like it's drying. I need to hustle. One more green, one more green. Oh, okay. It doesn't have any icing to stick to. No! Stick, please, sir. Thank you. You move. Okay. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Stop. Those guys are back, too. Like, I waited all weekend and thought that they would come back. Nope, they waited till Monday, and the people taking care of the lawn are back again for like the 5th day. Quarantine together and then road trip up to Zoe in Alaska. Ooh, ultimate road trip. Yes. I love road trips. It's been so long. Feels like medieval England when it took so long to travel that you always stay for months on it. Yes. Except for it's quarantine now. Definitely different, but like the sentiment is still there. Gonna eat another. Okay, so we got the lights on the sides. I'm gonna add It's such a familiar flavor. I don't know. It kind of tastes like those candies that you would get out of those twist machines that looked like fruits. What are those called? Runts? Okay. So I noticed on the picture that they all had like a golden dot on the door handle. So I'm going to pick out 3 of these little guys. Oop. And then put the rest back in. Oop. Okay, these guys want to be eaten. That's what that means. Any excuse to eat candy, huh? Alright, now I'm going to dip these little yellow balls just a little bit into some icing. Come on. And then onto the door. You know what I probably should do? I'm gonna be smart about this. Get out a different yellow one to replace the one I just ate. Okie dokie. Now, I'm gonna find my black. These just taste like Smarties from America. like the powdered sugar Smarties, not the chocolate M&M Smarties from the UK. So I'm going to take my little black icing and I'm going to stick a little bit on the back of these yellow baubles. Whoop. Just like that. And no! No, 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 no. No! Get off! Get off! Oh well. Their porch is now officially dirty. The house that is the party house number 13. Alright. I'm gonna hold this here and hope it works. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to just use some yellow icing and hope that that works. Maybe. Okay, I have to hold it here. But it's kind of sticking. No, it's not. It was sticking to my finger. Ugh! Okay. Do I have black on my lip now? I do. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Yellow icing. I forgot this. Sometimes I listen to my editing music so much that I forget that it's like free to use music and not just songs that I like. Alright, yellow. Work out for me, baby. Okay. Okay. I know you guys can't see too well, but like, she did it. She's working for me today. Come on. Alright. Okay. That worked. I didn't believe in you. Sorry. Had little to no faith. Alright. Now, I'm going to add let's see. So people do, oh, that's not it. Where is it? These are smaller. So you're supposed to put like, okay, so I think you're supposed to put like one and then two little, See, I'm hesitant because my extra strength icing is like really not cutting it now. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna do it on the practice house. Number 13. And is it supposed to go? Oh. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. Oop. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. You staying? Okay. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna move on to what I know I can do well. So, into some of my other ideas. Now there's icing all over my carpet. Love that for me. Ooh. Okay, actually it stuck to this. So I'm just going to wipe this off and then put this somewhere I'm not going to use it since it's been on the floor. And there's a chance I'll eat this later. Okay. Now I'm going to open up these guys and I'm going to add some Christmas trees just like to the sides of these houses. Just to jazz it up a little bit. And then I think I might try to make a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Or ride our bikes around the hall? Okay. I don't know why I thought this would be super easy to open. There we go. Now I'm just going to gently pop it. Nope, it doesn't even need to be popped. It's just like loosely in there. So there we go. So it's just some like hardened icing that's nice and flat on the back and decorated on the front. I'm going to grab a clean tool. I'm going to have to clean all of these when this is all said and done. All right. I'm going to take some of this and just gently put it onto the back. And then stick it on the front. I don't know if that's cute. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that at all. Alright, I'm gonna smooth out the icing that was left. Alright. I'm gonna stick it on the side because it does look good on the side. Just by glancing, I can tell. There we go. That's much cuter. Alright, back to the snowman idea. What is your favorite Christmas treat? Is there like a special pie or cookies or something that you decorate every year, Christmas related? I'm trying to remember if we had anything that we would make every year. Because I know like ex-boyfriends' families and things like that did. These Christmas trees are so delicious, you guys. I can't get over it. I am in awe of how tasty that is. And I cannot pinpoint the flavor for the life of me. Okay, well, aside from the icing sticking out, that's cute. Should I do the gumdrops across the top? I wanted this to look more like realistic. So that's been like all of my choices have been, well, how realistic will it look? Oh man. My patience is running out. Hello? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, good to see you, Chatons. Thank you so much for hanging out. I definitely want to play with you as soon as we can. I miss playing with you. Ooh. We'll plan something for these adversaries. Come on. I'm trying to get more icing on this, and it's just like not wanting to work, sis. Not wanting to work. I don't know. The holly's kind of growing on me. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. They come with like all these cute ideas, and I'm really getting like hiccuped by the fact that I want it to be so realistic. I was talking to my boyfriend about that last night, how that happens to me like with things in general with life, like Harry Potter things. We were watching the Potter Collective's video, and I was just like, but that shouldn't be there. And he was just like, you want it to be so realistic? I'm like, yeah, I want it to be realistic. The owlery shouldn't be down the hill, down a mountain. I'm too picky. I'm way too picky. All right. So now I'm going to be, are those all stars? Okay. I want to eat one of these. Everything in this tray smells so good. Like, so good. Alright, I'm pulling out some marshmallows so that maybe I can make a giant snowman. Or a regular sized one. We'll see. I'm going to pull out 3 just in case. And yes, these are the big ones. So I'm going to be doing some marshmallow massacring. Here we go. And I'm going to try these fondant scissors because they're supposed to work on like marshmallow fondant anyways. So let's go ahead and cut off. Is it working or is it not? Are you working or are you just squeezing? I think you're just squeezing. Oh, okay. I was able to pull that off. Now I'm going to take this bit of marshmallow and try to see if I can mold it. Will you reshape or are you stuck? That is the question. It's kind of stuck. Just a little bit. Alright. So back to the original plan. I'm just going to cut off sides and tops of these to try to make them slowly go down in size. And then I think I've got some sparkly sugar to cover. And we'll see where else I get inventive with things. Ooh, this is sticky. Okay. So just going to try to press in the shape that it already is a little bit. And then, so that's a little bit smaller, so that's probably going to be the middle piece. Should I try to make these round? Maybe. It's worth a shot. Oh my gosh. All right. If there are any children in the room, adults cover their ears. I might go smoke in a second, take a quick little break, and help my creative thoughts. All right. So we got that. And then trimming off. I mean, this is working better than I thought it would. I will say that. Ooh. So I have not seen Christmas Chronicles 2 yet. I don't want it spoiled. But I'm curious now. So like after rewatching the first one, it's very obvious that everything, if you haven't watched the first Christmas Chronicles, go ahead and cover your ears for a minute. But it's very obvious that like Santa planned all of that. He totally planned the whole night to play out exactly how it did, just to get more people to believe in him again, and mainly to get that boy to believe in him again. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. It's kind of working. A little bit, a little bit. Okay. Now, to trim off a lot. So yeah, I'm curious if like the second one goes along the same lines, and is it different people that he's trying to make believe? Is that just like a new plot line that they could just keep going with forever and ever? Or is it something else? I also didn't pick up the first time I watched it that it was Goldie Hawn, his actual wife, which is so cool. I love that little detail. My mom was in a movie with them as a child. Not a very commonly known movie, so not really worth mentioning, but still, when it was like, it was one of their first movies together, and before they were actually together. Alright. Got a little snowman. He's tilting, but it's a snowman. Alright, so I think that's where the tilt is coming from. I need to get the top of this a little bit better. Oof. I'm glad these are meant for this, because they should be theoretically way easier to clean because of it. Okay. Now, I'm going to take some of this glittery sugar. Should I take this or this? Ooh. I'm going to take some of this, sprinkle it in my hands, and then roll this around to try to help. Add a little like snowy look about him. Alright, now add on this piece. Which way? Which way? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and set this snowman right here and trim off the tiniest bit more. Now rolling around more. And then stick on the tiny bit that's still sticky. Oh, and they're chopping up the trees that they cut down last week. Not, like, they didn't chop down the whole trees, but, like, they did chop the limbs off, and now they're chipping them. It's so hard to listen to. Not just because it's loud, but also because I'm just like, oh, the poor trees. Those poor, poor trees. I'm such an earth lover. Okay. This is like not wanting to stick up. The balance is not there. Alright, stick and stick. Stick. That's the cool thing about marshmallows. You can just like push them all on top of each other and they're just gonna pop back up and look relatively like the original shape. Alright, don't tell me that doesn't look like a realistic snowman. That totally does. No sense in wasting good powdered sugar. Just sprinkle that all around. Cute. Alright. So they have a snowman in front. And here it is. I'm gonna take this guy. Right there. Alright, and if he sticks, then I'll do the eyes after. But just in case he doesn't stick, I'm gonna wait. But I think that little ball will work as the carrot nose. My hands are so sticky. So sticky. Alright, now I'm going to add some icing to the rest of the roofs. And I'm going to decide if I want to attempt the tree that I wanted to do earlier. Because that, what are these called again? Why is this slipping my mind? Graham crackers. They did not cut like I wanted them to. Alright, this is all that leftover marshmallow that I just took off. I'm going to try to morph this really fast and see if I can do what I want with it. Nice little ASMR. Just kidding. That's not what you're going to get here. Don't worry if you don't like it. Alright, that's not working, so that's going to be tossed. Because it's just making my hands like... Well, I was rubbing it. Of course, my hands are really sticky now. So... I'm going to try this one more time really fast. And see if cutting helps versus like what I was doing before. Oh no. No, it's not. It's not gonna happen. Alright. Well. No, okay. I'm gonna try to break it by hand. Yes, I'm making the largest mess in my office. I can't wait to... That's another reason I'm excited to be done with this, because I can, like, clean up all the sugary stuff and take the vacuum in here. and Clorox wipes and all the things. Okay. So, I've got that. Now, let me see if I can do another one. And if I can, then I'm going to try to do my idea. If I can't, I'm going to give up on it. Because I don't want to waste food like this. I love graham crackers. I don't want to waste them. Let me eat them. Let me eat them all. Okay. Kind of. Maybe. Okay. Got another one. So I'm thinking if I get 3 of these, I can lean them up against each other and have like a 3-dimensional tree. And I've got some sparkly edible glitter that I would just cover that in along with icing. Alright, really quick. All these crumbs. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It means the absolute world to me. Alright, one more. And then we'll see if my plan works out. And actually, I'm going to crumble this over the trash can this time to save myself that extra bit of trouble that I just went through. So you won't be able to see it, but you just saw like me do 2 of them, so I'm sure you don't mind. Alright, this last one's not working out as well, but I'm making it work. Oh no, it just broke. No! Okay. Do you guys like to eat graham crackers? I love to just eat graham crackers. They're so yummy. I like the honey ones. I like the cinnamon ones. I like them on s'mores. Okay. This one worked out better. There we go. So they're all like a kind of general triangle shape. Obviously, they're not perfect, but okay. It's a little bit better. Now, I'm going to take some of this icing from before. Oh, no! That literally just dropped like right off and onto the floor. Love that. Okay. Get off my hand. Stop. No. Okay. So, let's get some fresh icing. And then I'm just going to go along the sides of them and try to just stick them together in a triangle. Alright, way more icing for sure. wiping off that dry icing. And I'm going to put some new on and not nearly as much. Okay. Where is it squeezing out? Where are you coming? Where are you going? There we go. Actually, I don't know why I'm even doing it like this, because I'm going to be covering the entire fronts too. So I'm just going to go ahead and cover the fronts and let them go off onto the edges so that all the icing on the edge will stick to the icing on the edge of the other ones. Okay. So I can actually use this one. I don't think I've ever used this much icing in my life. Actually, that's not true, but like on something that I'd be able to eat after. At my aunt's house, she does like graham crackers around the outside of like cardboard that she cuts out. Okay. So one of them is covered. I need this hand towel back. Alright. Pulled out too much icing that time. That's fine, that just means I can put the lid on that much sooner. Alright, so just covering these, and then I'm going to line them all up together and add some beautiful green glitter, edible glitter, and that'll be a fun looking tree. I kind of like was thinking about, you know, in school when you would make different crafts, and one of them was like they'd give you an ice cream cone, like one of those triangle ones, and they would have you just put icing all over them and then put the sprinkles over them. That's basically what I'm doing, just without having to go buy all those cones specifically for this one project. I'm all about conservation and not being wasteful. At least when I can. Alright. This is about to get really messy. Here we go. Ooh. They're wanting to come up with my fingers. Okay. It's not as cute as I wanted it to be. Okay. It's fine. So much icing. So much icing. Okay. So, I'm going to spread this up a little bit, just so I can get some up top. That'll cover up the tippity top. And I'll just make it point with my fingers. There we go. Super cute. Now, for the green sprinkles. Alright, I'm going to try a little bit on my fingers. Nope. Alright, I'm going to have to wait for that to dry a little bit. And then I can go over it with the fun colors. But you kind of get the idea of what I'm going for. Here we go. This has just like been moving this whole time, hasn't it? This camera. Alright. She's looking cute. Let's add some eyes onto this snowman. Oh, this is making me nervous. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. 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 Look how cute. It's a snowman made from marshmallows. Ah! So stinking cute. Okay. There we go. What else do people have on their houses? This holly is growing on me ever so slightly, but I also still don't like it. So I don't know what to do in that respect. Let me look at this picture. Oh my gosh, on the box from the gingerbread. So it looks like they have like the little dots on one house. They've got these gingerbread guys on another house, and then the lights that I did on another house. And then, is that how you do holly? So they do holly, so you can see it like right up here. I don't know if I like that. Oh, and then they also have it like right here. Excuse me. And thank you if you said bless you. All right. Let's think. I'm honestly like, today's not too big of a creative feeling day for me. I was just, well, okay, that's a lie. I'm feeling more creative for these next projects, and I'm already feeling really, really good with this one. So I might end up doing more decorations, but this also might just be it, you guys. It might be it. Okay. Oh, no, that is not gonna happen. I really want to go ahead and like add the sprinkles on though. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do it and then I'm just gonna piece it back together. My fingers literally get so covered anytime I touch that tree. Goodness gracious. Okay. Now trying to sprinkle on the fairy dust. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to push it in a lot of spots. So I'm glad I did this. And yes, a lot's going to fall off. That's just part of using this type of like glittery sprinkles. Ooh. Is it gonna focus for me? Nope, it still wants to focus back. Okay. Alright. Gonna put this back together and see how I feel about the looks of things. I think it's very possible that I'll feel more inspired another day and like rework on this after another craft another day when I'm like feeling super creative. You just like, if you're creative, then you know you can't force yourself some days. It's just, you just kind of got to go with your creative flow or realize it's not going to happen that day. Okay. Come on. I don't know if that's cute or just really, really hideous. Come on. I'm trying to fix it. Trying to fix it. Okay, well, if it's not cute, it's not cute. But regardless, I took my time and I did it. The snowman is definitely way cuter. This is definitely my sugar for the day. Because I need to watch my sugar every day, how much I'm eating. Whew, okay. I think I'll have to brush off the mess up. In a bit, alright. Let's see. Here we go. We've got a tree, some holly lights, the black house, and then they've got a snowman. So, pretty cute, pretty cute. I am going to go ahead and just like call this. I'm not feeling super creative past this point. And I don't want this to be super boring for either of us. So, my green hands, you can't see it. They're slightly getting stained already. So I'm going to go ahead, call this. You guys will definitely see this in my streams for probably the next few weeks. So hopefully that'll be some joy, an extra joy. And yeah, I will probably be back tomorrow. If I'm not back tomorrow, it's because I'm working on that project again. But I'll definitely be back very soon this week so that I can work on these other projects, like the one I teased earlier in this stream. So I'm so excited. They're all just sitting, all these projects are just sitting like right here off screen, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I want to do that, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I am so glad that I'm finally done with this to a point where I feel satisfied. I hope this was enjoyable for you and maybe inspired you to do some crafting or make a gingerbread house. And I think that's about it. My brain is like, I didn't sleep well last night. I had a really bad nightmare. So I'm going to go ahead and go, let my brain relax a little bit, get some cleaning done, my chores done for the day. And I will see you guys later. So until next time. Oh, you know what to do. Make sure to use your magic wisely and keep an eye out for Dementors. Protego totalum. Bye. And again, I don't know how long it lasts until this ends, so I'm just gonna like, I'm hoping that it actually did all the endings and things. We shall see. If I'm still talking during the actual stream, sorry. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys get to the actual end because Streamlabs is so weird. Alright,